A list of people I'd rather fight than 6'5", 270 pound Cam Newton. Cam Newton ready to whoop some butt. Eagles fans hitting Santa with snowballs in 1968. Kanye going crazy. Meet the future of Iowa football, Spencer Petras. Meet the worst starting quarterback in college football, Spencer Petras. Richard Shiman mugshot released. Over the past 3 seasons, 2 organizations have basically given up on Russell Wilson. So before we talk about Super Bowls, let's just try to find some stability in your game first. Kirk Cousins demanding $50 million a year when, at his current pace of playoff wins per season, it would take him 60 seasons to have the same amount of playoff wins that Jared Goff has compiled in 8 seasons. This guy deserves so much more hate. Ryan Poles watching an offensive lineman run a sub 440 time. Couldn't even edge to this. I exploded immediately. For you, the day you won the NFC North Division, it was the most important day of your life. But for us, it was Tuesday. Keeping your memes to yourself. Submitting your memes using the link in the description. You. Brian Gutekunst upon walking into an opponent's stadium and seeing hung division championship banners. Pathetic. When Ben Roethlisberger put up an entire Kenny Pickett season in one game. The funniest fact I've seen in a minute. 22 years old. 1,000 receiving yards. Bad quarterback play. Broke ass. 23 years old. 1,000 receiving yards. Bad quarterback play. Strong and independent. Live look at the Winers fan base. I have 5 Super Bowls. I have 5 Super Bowls, Dr. Hahn. What is greater, 5 or 1? 5 Super Bowls, only watchable on VHS. Or 1 Super Bowl, a real Super Bowl, one in the modern era, in the 21st century. We are going to get Mike Vrabel. We are going to get Bill Belichick. Why wouldn't the biggest ego in football take a demotion? We are going to get Pete Carroll. Of course he would betray the one city that will love him forever. Brandon Staley isn't that bad of a hire. Look at what he did with the Lambs. Another week of 49ers fans waiting for the hired new defensive coordinator announcement. Antonio Pierce after going 5-4 against 9 teams with a combined win percentage of .517 and beating the Chiefs on Christmas. I guess a Cowboys fan won the lotto. Facebook was created in 2004. That means no one has ever posted about the Cowboys actually winning the Super Bowl, the NFC Championship, or even a divisional round playoff game. Reserved for Cowboys victory parade. The New England Patriots. Bill Belichick. What the F is this? Kyle Shanahan is literally just 2005 Andy Reid. 2024 Kyle Shanahan. Made it to 4 NFC championships in first 6 years. Gets made fun of for poor clock management. Lost first NFC championship to Rams. Lost 2024 Super Bowl by 3 points, giving Mahomes and Andy Reid a 3rd Super Bowl. 2005 Andy Reid. Made it to 4 NFC championships in first 6 years. Gets made fun of for poor clock management. Lost first NFC championship to Rams. Lost 2005 Super Bowl by 3 points, giving Brady and Bill Belichick a 3rd Super Bowl. Todd Gurley is younger than Derrick Henry. Gurley hasn't played since 2020. This is the Cam Newton you are trying to fight. Look at the joy on his face as he's twisting this man's head off. Early preview of the Travis and Taylor reality show coming in about 10 years. Happening next year. Justin Fields has unfollowed the Bears, so he's finally catching up with the rest of us. Gronk was better. Taylor Swift on what she whispered in Travis Kelce's ear during the playoffs. If you don't like Taylor Swift, just wait until you find out how she holds a pen. Is it just me, or was that Bengals Rams Super Bowl almost completely forgettable? Former Raiders cornerback Damon Arnett charged with possession of drugs and lawful carrying of a firearm. 0 days since last Raiders player arrested. Richard Shiman immediately after getting a DUI. Breaking news. Richard Shiman to the Raiders? In the next 5 years, I wanna win too. I wanna feel the chill of that trophy again. The only man who can end the Chiefs dynasty, Josh Allen, got to move out of the way so I can see who they talking about. There's your hate for the Raiders, and then there's these guys. Richard Sherman getting in trouble. This is what I'm addicted to. This is what I love. What's something in sports that feels like it should be against the rules, but isn't? By State wearing blue head to toe and looking like 11 chameleons to opposing quarterbacks. Kenny Pickett is 5 times a better and more clutch quarterback than Justin Fields in the fourth quarter. Tim Tebow led the NFL in fourth quarter comebacks. He still stunk. It means nothing. Oh my god. Flacco is dead. I'm inconsolable. You're 43 years old crying over an owl. I thought Joe Flacco died and you just couldn't spell. Get a grip. Cam Newton been through some of the worst offensive line in the history of the NFL. A couple of people trying to jump him is a walk in the park. Life was better when these 4 were embarrassing offenses together. Would you accept a trade for your 2020 Benz AMG? What could possibly be worth $140,000? What a great quarterback. Surely the Falcons won a Super Bowl with him. Falcons fans knowing their franchise will mess up and stick with Ridder. You can't fool me. I'm familiar with your game. Justin Fields is such a Falcon. The Falcons getting ready to draft Spencer Rattler. Texans. Best Houston team. Astros. Other people. Oh no. The zombie apocalypse is here. Everyone get out of this stadium. Me as an average zombies gamer. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Ray Lewis. Where is the juggernaut? The new NFL quarterbacks thinking they have a steady draft when they all of a sudden see their location. The actual game. The NFL. Showing Taylor Swift. Actually make it your year or draw 25. Dallas Cowboys. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.